Finally, the Ballon d'Or list is out. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're watching me from. Welcome to my channel. Um, the long-awaiting Ballon d'Or list is finally out. There are some names that we omitted. There was a name that actually people were expecting to see. The likes of Van Dijk and Rodrigo, who were left out of the list. Messi, Ronaldo, obviously, they were left out of the list too. And some expected name like Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Junior, Yami Yama, Rodri, and some other expected Kylian Mbappe, and some other expected names to be there. So uh, it's quite somehow, it's still quite controversial somehow. Some people said some players perform more than and they expected to be there. Some said that some players still don't deserve to be there. But wherever it is, whatever it is, we just have to go with what they give to us. Lokman Ademola, the only African player to be nominated for the Ballon d'Or list. It's expected, though some people were thinking maybe Brian Diaz will be be will be included in the list, but I think it's now clear and obvious that Ademola is the next African player of the year after Osimhen, because you making a 30-man list for Ballon d'Or and only Africa, obviously they are the African player of the year. It's clear and obvious that he's going to be the African player of the year. Brian Diaz tried, though he was coming from the bench. He won titles with Madrid, but not an integral member in winning the titles. So maybe that's why. Ademola single-handedly won Europa League for Atlanta, so he's well expected to be there. And obviously, Nigerians are happy because when your countryman is on that level, you too will be happy too. So we expect him to win it. Even from going down to the female category, I think Brenda, the captain of Zambia women, and one other player again. I think it was just two Africans they were listing in the women player of the year. Excluded Asisa Tushola, though it was expected, but she didn't perform. She didn't perform well this year, so people expect her to be excluded. Down to the goalkeeper, which is Yashi Award. It was only one African goalkeeper, which is Random Williams of South Africa. Well expected too, because he was the goalkeeper of the year in the last AFCON. So, and he has been performing very well with his club, I think the London Swallows. So he has been performing very well. So he's expected to be there. Though we know most of these African nominees there are just to make up numbers. We know the real top 5, top 6 that will actually be there in the final voting stage. But at least making 30-man list Ballon d'Or is like a huge achievement for you as a player. Still give you that encouragement to show that, okay, if I can make this 30-man list, that means I'm doing something right. I just need to push more. I just need to improve more. And maybe one day, the golden prize will be mine. So that's all for this Ballon d'Or list. We're looking forward to the ceremony, which is 28th of October. So we will see who will finally lift the prize. But I might be controversial. Many people expect Vinicius Junior to win it. But for me, and me only, Rodri deserves the Ballon d'Or. People will not accept it. People will not go with it. But they want the shiny toy like Vinicius Junior because he's playing for the big club Madrid. But they forgot the wonders Rodri is doing. Defensive midfielders, and goalkeepers, they don't really get the praise they deserve. The only people they see more is the attackers, the strikers, the wingers. Those are the ones they actually see more. So when you're watching the ball deeply, when you're watching football deeply, you will see that there are other parts of the game that some players are exceptional in. And when it comes to the defensive midfield, Rodri is the best defensive midfielder in the world. And undoubtable, he deserves the Ballon d'Or. But let's see who they will give it to. So thank you guys. I would love to hear your own opinion, who you feel deserve your own Ballon d'Or award. So write down in the comment section and we'll just chat and talk about it.